Coming up on Great Day Connecticut, get into the Halloween spirit with an event or perhaps a scary movie. We've got great choices for your Friday.
Plus, did you know that now is the best time to plant trees and shrubs? We're telling you which type you should buy.
And we're talking to the star of SEAL Team, David Boreanaz.
We're making your day a great one. Starting right now.
Good Friday afternoon. You made it to Friday. Welcome to Great Day Connecticut. I'm Kara Sundlin.
How are you?
I'm well.
Nice.
Presidential visit today. Connecticut's on the map. Lots of folks focusing on President Biden being in our state.
Yep.
We have full coverage of that coming up also on Eyewitness News at noon.
It's also National Cheese Curd Day.
Yeah.
Transitioning right to cheese curd.
Cheese curds.
I love cheese curds.
I don't think I like cheese curds.
Oh, look at! I've never seen a deep fried cheese curd stand. Has anybody ever seen that?
Can you please explain what a curd is?
It's battered and deep fried cheese.
Okay, so the cheese itself is just cheese. It only becomes a curd because you fried it?
You put it in batter and then you fry it up. See?
I was thinking like when you
cook. Look what they're doing. See?
Yeah, right. Okay, that doesn't sound so bad. That's basically
that looks delicious.
Oh.
It's very popular with poutine. Mm-hmm. I love when I say that
So
word.
it's not like the curd of cottage cheese? I mean, small curd, big curd, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess they're all the same.
So
it's curds. Well,
curds.
Enjoy. They say you should celebrate today by spreading the curd. I mean the word. Because curd is the word.
So, have you started your holiday shopping yet?
Nope.
Because holiday shipping might be an issue. Now, the largest package delivery service are out with their deadlines. They really don't look a lot different.
Okay.
With the caveat of, well, you never know.
Just give me the dates.
All right. For UPS, 3-day select delivery and FedEx 3-day freight. Arriving by Christmas Eve, you have to ship by the 21st.
21st, all right.
For Postal Service, retail ground delivery arriving before December 25th. You should ship by December 15th, much earlier.
I think it's 70 days till Christmas.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I just want to remind
But they
everybody.
say even if you meet deadlines, you could see late packages due to the ongoing shortage of truck drivers and supply issues. So, I mean, they put that out, but I think that if you really want to make sure that stuff gets to where it has to go, you need to shop early.
Yeah, you got to get it. I ship it now. Just get it and ship it now.
You'll feel so relaxed at Christmas time.
That's
You'll
what
be
I
like,
do.
oh my God, I sent that a month ago.
Like if I get my cards off early, like I'll do my cards at the beginning of December as opposed to like the third week of December, and I get them out, I'm just so relaxed. Like the cards come in and I can just relax and just enjoy them, and I'm knowing that I've got all my cards out there. It's just a really wonderful feeling.
I agree with you. The older we get, the more that you realize it's just not worth it to rush.
It's just not worth it to rush. Like I want to get my party invites out already.
Right, I know the year.
What do you think?
The party that you have every year that I am never invited to.
What do you think is the proper time? Like how it's going to be December 11th. So when should I mail out the invites?
Now.
You think now?
No, I mean usually a month to save the date. Well, you can just save the date.
Yeah, because I think the weekends fill up during Christmas. But usually you want them out.
Yeah, I mean you could do a save the date and then
like
get the
within the
invites
next 2
out.
weeks. I don't want to do a save the date because then that's twice the mailing. I'm just going to send out the invites.
Oh, I'm like an email save the date or something.
Oh yeah, I could do an email save the date.
Paperless post.
Oh, that's true too. All right. Well, there you go.
You don't even really need to mail invitations. You could do the paperless post online.
No, I like to have people to have a physical copy in their hands so they can bring it with them and have
they can lose it and not remember where the place is.
No, then I autograph it for people. It's very nice. Totally kidding. All right, Bill Clinton's in the hospital, unfortunately. He has suffered a urinary tract infection that spread to his bloodstream.
So they stressed it was not a COVID infection, but he is being, they say he's responding to antibiotics and has been laughing and joking with some of his staff members. So he's 75 years old now.
I can't believe, that's what I was just about to say. He's 75 years old. Can you believe it?
No.
That's unbelievable. Well, Joe Biden is how old? 78? Is he 78?
Yes, about 78 or maybe turning 70.
Well, Clinton was a pretty young president.
Yeah.
Not as young as Barack, but he was still pretty young.
75 years old.
75 years old. God bless him. Well, he's in the hospital, and we wish him the best. All right, Cher is suing the widow of her ex-husband, Sonny Bono. She says she's not getting the royalties that she deserves from 2 of the songs, Kara, and I will sing the songs to you.
You might have to owe her royalties if you do, though.
I got you, babe. Boop, boo, doo, boop, boo, doo, boop, boo. And the beat goes on. Doon, 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 doon. The beat goes on. I don't know the words, but I love the song. So she's saying that the Sonny Bono's ex-wife has taken all the royalties and they are agreed to it.
And they agreed to split them, they say, back when they divorced way back in 1974.
It was a big deal when they got divorced because they used to do the CBS specials, Sonny and Cher show.
Yeah.
It was a pretty big deal.
So she's seeking $1 million.
$1 million. That's because she needs more money. Just throwing that out there. I don't know what the aggravation.
But you know what? If
I understand.
an artist creates something, then they should. I don't know.
I got it. I understand.
Okay, actor Jonah Hill, he's gotten a lot of attention up and down for his weight gain and weight loss. But he's getting a lot of attention for what he's saying, and I think a lot of just regular folk understand this too. He says, I know you mean well, but I kindly ask that you not comment on my body. Good or bad, I want to politely let you know it's not helpful and doesn't feel good. Much respect.
Well, I just can't believe the amount of weight, like for character roles, he's had to gain weight, which I think is so impressive that an actor can actually gain weight for a role
and
then lose it. I mean, I would be just so afraid that I wouldn't be able to take the weight off, that I don't know, I would actually question the role.
Now,
I mean, if it were a good enough role, I guess I would take it and you'd have
his
to do it.
sister, Beanie Feldstein, she's playing Monica Lewinsky on the hit show Impeachment.
I've never heard of that show.
And I know you haven't, okay. It's my pitch every day. It's a really good show. Anyway, she wrote That's My Brother on her channel, so.
That is her brother, right?
Yeah, meaning That's My Brother, go him.
So don't talk about him anymore.
She's doing a great job playing Monica Lewinsky.
Oh, yeah. That's supposedly a very good show that I've never heard of. And the Battle of the Mullet.
Renee will fill you in on all things pop culture.
Are you watching? Yeah, you watching that?
It's excellent.
It's excellent. All right, Renee's watching it too.
Excellent. Like reality watch.
Okay.
It's so good. Well done. Yeah.
This kid had the best mullet in the nation. And Arkansas Middle School won, and he's doing a good thing with it because he was in foster care and he got adopted, and he's giving all the money that he gave back.
Foster care. Look
I'm
at
sorry,
him there.
I'm watching the video.
That's awesome. Look at his hair.
I told you Locks of Love might have been, if he had grown it out a little bit longer, he could have given it to Locks of Love.
Well, he won some prize money, and he said that, he wants to give back because he was just came out of foster care.
Look at him.
That is the best. He wants to help all the other kids. Now he's got this great life. I love this story.
Oh my God, that's so
awesome.
awesome.
And who knew that they have mullet championships?
I did not know that.
He is the
this is my favorite
winner
video.
of the kids division. He won $2,000.
25. I thought it was 2,500.
Oh,
anyway, the money goes to charity, which is awesome. He's giving it back to foster care charities, which I just think is absolutely.
Oh, 2,500. You're right. There was something else that was $2,000.
That's all right.
He already raised just $2,000 in addition to the 2,500. So now he's giving 4,500.
You know what, Kara? I don't like spiders and snakes, and that ain't what it takes to love me like I want to be loved by you.
Is that your segue into a story about snakes?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Talk to us about the snakes.
Well, it's Halloween themed here, but it's real.
Gross.
It's reality. Real. This is the owner of a home in California. They found about 100 rattlesnakes living under the house.
Living under, I'm sorry.
There, mister.
I don't know what you have to do in a previous life to come back as a snake, but it's got to be tough. Look at all these snakes. Poor things.
They're rounding them all up.
Look at this. And this is, the guy's last name is Wolf. It should be Snake, because he's a snake handler. So he's in there and he's taking them all.
He's a snake wrangler. That's what his job is.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So
Rattlesnakes.
the homeowner saw one snake, thought he saw one snake go into the house. And that freaked him out enough. And then there's 100 of them.
There's 100 of them. That is just
But they're all going to be rescued, so that's nice.
Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah.
Don't you care about all animals?
I do. That's why I feel snakes get a bad rap. They're just snakes. They don't know any different, right? It's like I was watching the bees yesterday pollinate, and I was like, I wonder if they were given the power to sting people so that they could stay away from us so they could pollinate. This is what I was contemplating yesterday.
Yeah, deep thoughts.
Yeah, deep thoughts. It was really good.
Okay. Monica, congratulations to someone who's been on this show many times. Psychic medium Matt Frazier has wed his now wife.
Oh, look.
Alexa. And she was former Miss Rhode Island. They've been on together a lot, and they're on the star of Meet the Fraziers on ETV now.
Wow, they look ravishing. Wow, he looks good. He looks, because he lost a little weight. And then.
Wasn't he always thin?
Nah, he was, because when I saw him the last time, I said, you lost a little weight. And he's like, absolutely.
Well, anyway, their wedding got pushed off because of the pandemic, but it's kind of fun because.
Beautiful.
They said she really loves Disney, so they played the song from Beauty and the Beast. They both love glitter and gold, so they had a lot of that going. And then just as an interest, I'd never heard of this before, but for the favor, as everyone was leaving, it was McDonald's Happy Meals for All.
You're kidding.
And they said they can't wait to have kids. And everyone wants to know, will the kids be psychic like him?
She's young, 23. I guess.
young, yeah.
I guess he knows when they're going to have kids. He knows everything.
For all the latest celebrity news and much more, you can know too, because you can watch People the Show right here at 7:30.
Kay, how are you doing on this Friday? Let us know.
Tonight on People from Lost and Hawaii Five-0, Daniel Day Kim stars in his first ever leading role in National Geographic's The Hot Zone Anthrax. Born in South Korea and moving here as a child, Kim tells People about his work outside acting as a real-life activist against Asian hate.
I have a personal connection to acts of hate because of an experience that my sister had where a man who specifically targeted her because of her race tried to run her over with a car repeatedly as she was running.
Well, he blocked my path on my way home. When I ran from the car, he backed up, jumped a curb, and hit me again.
She was an avid runner. She ran marathons, and because of the injury sustained in that attack, she is not able to run anymore. Not only is it a cause for all of us as Americans, but for many of us as Asian Americans, we have a direct connection to incidents like that one.
More from Daniel on his activism, his memories of Lost, and life as a dad. All tonight, only on People.
Wow,
That's just terrible.
Yeah, that is a tough story.